to war?
Creo que sí.
You want gold? A title? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The second sons? Has your reason failed? Did what I found? Were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want to.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
No me van a dejar escoger entre que si yo puedo o no puedo.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the second sons? Guide them into Marine? I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Anything for you. Within reason, of course.
Very well. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them to see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Jolines.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine.
Era
How was
Lenka.
that?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskar.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Good. O sea que vamos a afilar nuestras armas. Ninguno tan sabio, se llama.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Is all this talking supposed to help? You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you. Come on.
Ok, ¿me van a dejar manejar? R2.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Puta. Le piqué un milisegundo después. ¿Qué?
Again.
Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You can just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again, given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Lol.
He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
what?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted a damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen.
Okay.
I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around.
¿Cuál? Oh. Una cuadrilla.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Hijos
What do
de
you have to
puta.
lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want
Tiene
any
mi
of
palabra.
this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Griff. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
Todavía te amo.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Sí, ves al hambre. Puede ser el último beso que se den estos pillines. Fuck.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tom's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the end's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be here today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to John.
For all of 1 hour.
Not to mention Cersei Jamie. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Tom.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
Vamos a intentar.
It's nearly...
King's Landing seems to have it in them.
Puf. Ok, vamos a calmarnos. ¿Qué nos van a hacer ahora?
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Rick? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
Alright. Maybe just a quick ride. He'd like to freeze to death out here.
Pueden
Some
servir.
crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of it. Must be the latrine. One that's sticking around to use it.
Ok.
That might be useful.
Para 8.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Arena. Manta.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Don't know what I expected.
Aquí.
Garrett!
Traitor. What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Bien,
So I'm
bien.
getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it,
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Fuck.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Vámonos.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think...
Bien, vámonos. Perrillo. Fuck. Hay que tratar de irnos sin que nos vean.
Oh, shit. Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, you bastard. What are you doing here? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off a potato fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade on your side. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Vamos. Porque en el adelanto nada más se veían que ibas con Finn y el otro. Con Finn, con el robapapas y Garrett.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows
Ups, ya se dieron cuenta, ¿no?
They know we're gone now. Then how fast can you run?
Uff. Ok. Déjenme voy por un vasito de agua y regreso. No me tardo nadita, nadita. Deja que empiece para poderle poner pausa. Ahí está. Déjenme, voy al baño y regreso de volada. Ya, regresé. Vamos, fui por un bote de agua. Que uff, no veas calor que hace. Más porque tengo que jugar sin el abanico prendido para que no se me escuche, si no se escucha cada rato en el micrófono. Y eso jodería bastante. Elena.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick!
Mucho peor.
There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming. What do you mean to do?
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
Debemos proteger al maestro.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good sign. Let's go.
Now, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Uf, o sea, esa es la señal. Sanito, me imagino que me va a dar varias oportunidades de dar la señal. O sea, de que... Pero puede ser que la dé muy antes o muy tarde. A lo que voy de que puede que la mate a alguien y después de dar la señal. Lord Lodrick. Vamos. Toda la ciudad está con vosotros. Ey, hijo de puta, esto.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester. Please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
A ver,
What's
explícate.
going on here, Griff? He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel, so now he's paying the price.
Don't leave yet.
You'll pay for this in blood.
I thought I taught you proper, Roderick. You are not the man in charge now. I am.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here.
Go ahead. Come at me, Greg.
My fucking pleasure.
Mierda.
What's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up.
Mierda, me equivoqué.
Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
Estás muerto.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord.
Kill anyone that moves.
Árale,
You
perro.
heard him. Stop now! You can't do this.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your
Te lo advertí.
fucking family!
I did warn you.
You can hurt me. Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone,
Órale, perro. Órale, puto.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Ya, hombre.
Is that it then? You're lucky you didn't get worse. Fuck you, Roderick.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the ravens. All of them.
A la verga. La mamá además es de que maten a todos los cuervos. No podemos dejar que salga ningún mensaje de aquí. Lol. Ok, ahora vamos con hacer.
You and your
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
would not
talking
let you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? When are they swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Come on, Croft. You can do better than that.
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend! She'll get us all killed!
Scared, Croft?
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Wow, la calidad de internet actualmente no es suficiente para transmitir un gameplay.
What the hell is going on?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Fortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole.
Sí.
He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Veska!
We're done talking.
Ups. Ups.
Come on, Asher.
¿Qué más hizo, no?
Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help?
I'm not going to do that!
Oops. Oops.
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Oh,
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them.
Pobrecilla.
After a while, I thought the fear was gone. Thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley.
No me digas, y te tocó pelear con él un día y lo mataste.
When I saw him next,
fue la arena.
he was in the pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it. Smiled. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
No, es mejor que se quede.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizzle, so because of that man.
The sword no rest.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Déjala beber, que se sabe. Nos puede, pero déjala disfrutar. Dejarla disfrutar. Disfrutar, perdón, mi palabra. El festín de la coronación de Tom King's Landing.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family. Doing what? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't.
Please.
Please, Sarah.
I don't know.
For me.
No.
Fine. Just stop making that face already.
Bien. Hemos engañado a alguien nuevamente.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
So it's strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Larga vida al rey.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there.
Vamos a ayudarle.
Feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people.
Oh, Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little nuzzles.
Stop it. What? I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgan over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Vamos a espiarlo. A ver.
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Ok. Pero que estamos aquí, vamos a esperar a la multitud. Multitud.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Wasn't he Lannister?
One of my guards, but still.
Surely they found who did this.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they spared no expense.
Vamos a comer.
It is a lot, but I know how to swim. But how do you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one who's willing to work. Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros. Well, I've got my family to consider.
Okay.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Poof.
I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Vamos a hablar con este güey.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made...
Me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you...
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Blood White Hill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Uf, perdón.
Lord Morgan.
Lady Mira, I'm sorry, but I really can't talk now. I'm sure you can find other ways to occupy your time.
Lord Andros.
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you?
You think you're smart, don't you? That you figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira.
Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. If you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Souls with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
Vamos a hablar con estos dos.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Andros over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me. I can keep a secret, can't I, Sarah?
What do you know about Lord Andros?
Look elsewhere, Mira. That man is married to his gold. And from what I hear, he never did enjoy the company of women.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Please excuse me.
Uf. Venga, papu.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros.
Okay, Lord Andros.
I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
Puta.
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Viene justo por acá.
Lady Marjorie.
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tratare. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you.
Ahí va a llegar la otra,
If
¿no?
you first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
Puf, mentira.
I need to know her family, her parentage.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tratare, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming. And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Sí, no se lo contaremos a nadie.
I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Vamos a hablar otra vez con él.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Uf, va a venir para acá, ¿no? Oops.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Vámonos. Todo chido esta parte del episodio, ¿eh? Me gustó, me gustó.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter? Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Harry! How's the food? Well, this won't last much longer. If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
We'll have to stop soon and look for some food. We're on the right track.
Sí, vamos, hay que buscar porque no quiero que después se anden... Si les hubiera mentido, lo más seguro es que después se echen la culpa de que uno él se la... Oh.
The three folk. Oh, this complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
You don't think? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me. You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight!
Vamos, vamos, no hay queja.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, alright? Just take me!
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Mierda.
Carrot.
Kill them!
Fuck. Lanza. Mierda. Uf. Dale.
Thanks.
Fuck!
No mames.
Got her!
No, hay que salvar al buen Cutter. Fuck. Mierda.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it!
What have you done?
She was running away!
Era nuestra comida. ¿Era ella o nosotros? Acabas de matar a otros 10 de ella.
Don't touch me.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Uf. Bonita masacre.
I thought I'd feel better, seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Casualmente.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their wall.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going to this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
Mierda.
You cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable. We have small folk soldiers.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Hay que hacerle caso al centinela.
I'll start making the preparations.
Ay, lo más seguro es que cuando regresemos va a estar destrozada la ciudad, pero bueno.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one.
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here to defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Bien.
I have faith in you, Talia.
Es que eso que acaban de decir cada uno puede ser cualquiera de ellos dos.
He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant.
O sea, porque uno quería que fueras como que a la muerte, así, a una fortaleza enemiga, y otro de que dejaras desprotegida tu ciudad. Encerrado, papu.
Uncle. Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Uncle.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Vámonos.
Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north, Ben, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the
You remember when we stole that giant watermelon?
Get in, do what you
That
have to
woman,
do,
please.
and get your people.
Didn't she hit you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to
thought
do.
my head could feel anything.
You got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master.
Mierda.
You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, Tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
You will have it. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone? Cover me.
Blood.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Pesca.
Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwan Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Pesca. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Pesca! Where are you going? Follow her!
Kan du hämta bilen? Helvete! Helvete!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosliwam Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beska! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beska!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beska!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away!
My Beska!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't. There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to take.
Do you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not before we finish the job. Now let's go.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking worthy?
Not now, Finn.
Come on. What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
A ver.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Oh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Venga, primeros auxilios.
Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something? Please.
I'll see what I can find.
Vamos a hablar con Phineas y Ferb.
Still don't trust him.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would you bring us here?
Hey, look.
Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Cierto, eso sí. Confío en él para poder venir. Vamos a mirar la choza. Unos...
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill yourself, or should I do it? Gary! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Gary!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Sylvie.
Ah, la conoce.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you, come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right. You planning on introducing us to Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Una aliada más. No está mal, siempre es bueno tener toda la ayuda posible. Pero pues no se parece, tenía el pelo blanco. Y él iba a atacar. Vamos a ver qué pasa con estos.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa,
Gwyn?
and Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
The Glenmores have sided with us. I want him to know it.
I need you to cooperate today, Roderick.
Why would I do that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Imagínate si hubiéramos venido
Your
solos.
soldiers seem on edge.
What do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
My lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
A ver. Hermana.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Corin serves for his bottom. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
Much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Nada más te falta el bebé.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. My father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
O sea, si no lo hubiera... Si no hubiera traído a sus hombres, ¡pum! Me hubieran matado ahí.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Form up.
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
Sí.
I'll look around. See what we're up against.
Cerrada, ¿no?
Barge on the other side.
Ah, hijo de puta.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
A ver. Puerta lateral.
Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers.
I wasn't the one who invited the Glenmores.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said.
Queman post.
Craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
No estará envenenado, ¿verdad?
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our...
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You foresters are headed for destruction. Yet,
You know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm not
us...
threatening.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you tear Ironwrath to the ground, he'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
¿O lo va a matar?
Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me. No!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him
He's
go!
not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you will...
Let him go,
Or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again,
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I want to kill you right now! Because you foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die.
Let me go, please!
I'll kill you, Arthur, now!
No, Arthur. No mames. Oh, se fue a la mierda todo. ¿En serio?
Hola.
Valar Margorius. Ah, no, no fue la... No. Ey, pues los hubiera dejado morir. Sí, se lo...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking
Bueno, si atacar no es la... Si atacar no es una opción.
kill you right now!
¿Qué otra estaba?
Never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die.
Let me!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A whiting is still a whiting.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Good.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, beloved.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Está bien, me esperaba algo así. Pero hubiera quedado chido que acá todos masacrados.
Iron from ice!
Del hielo hierro. El guardia del este. ¿Terminaremos la misión? ¿O aquí se quedará?
None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Come on. Esto nos odia, ¿no? Por haber matado a nosotros a Alex.
Let's go.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... Yeah, it's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Good.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
Adelante, señorita.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which will it be?
Vamos.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Bien. Okay.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Good. Muy bien, muy bien. Estamos haciendo una misión de sigilo demasiado sigilosamente. Oh, ballestas. Qué casualidad, ¿no? ¿En serio? Volteate.
You feeling all right? Never seen you miss before. I think he got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guard's on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
No. Too much. What? Too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I mean. Doesn't look like you do. You say something? Well, said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing.
Cierra.
You tell me when you're bored. You won't. You and him. See how you like.
Ok, había pesca.
All clear down there? Hey, you listening to me?
They're still up there. On the right.
Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Groff's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Sí, hay que primero acabar los de arriba. Nos pueden joder. Mierda.
Light the beacon! Stop Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop it!
No, lo vas a encender. No.
Cut the fuse!
Uf. Uf.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Mister!
I'm all out!
Ahora sí, ¿eh? ¿Y dónde está el Groff?
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Where's your whimpering? I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
It's starting.
Ahí se acabó, ¿no? Ya el séptimo capítulo. Sí, el sol del invierno.
last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here.
No lo celebres aún.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
Vacío.
Where are the gods?
¿En serio?
Duncan?
Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
Hijo de puta.
Wait here.
Entonces Duncan es el traidor. No mames.
Come on. Don't be so giddy. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to have...
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your pet. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
Oh, ¿es el otro?
Roderick!
Roderick!
Ese estoy loco.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her mouth. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Tara? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been... lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Mierda. Siempre sale mal algo en estos juegos, mierda. A ver las elecciones. Ah, el próximamente y luego las elecciones, a ver qué tan jodido escogí yo todo.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Gary.
Shh.
Ok. Tú y el 87.3 de los jugadores llevaron a fin consigo. Sí, obviamente. Era un aliado poderoso, ¿eh? Bueno, no, pero a lo mejor tendrá sus altibajos, ¿va? Pero ve. Tú y el 38.8 de los jugadores fueron compasivos con Griff. Vaya, me contuve. Tú y el 87.5 de los jugadores no revelaron el secreto de ser a Lord Tarwick. Ok. Hemos sido leales a nuestra amiga. Tú y el 35.2 de los jugadores ordenaron a los soldados de Glenmore que fueran a High Point. O sea, what the fuck? ¿La mayoría los dejó? Bueno. Tú y el 31.3 de los jugadores mataron al esclavista. O sea, ¿en serio que yo soy el que peor toma? De las 5 decisiones importantes, 3 fui de las peores. What? Bueno. Venga, directito de hoy. Pondré a subir otros videitos. Y mañana, o no, mañana no, fue cuando, en cuanto pueda, jugaremos. Ahorita jugamos el 4, falta el 5 y el 6. Igual y la próxima semana hago el 5 y el 6, o más tarde, no sé. Pero ahorita de momento iré a cenar, a refrescarme, y regresaré para jugar, ¿ok? Así que espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden dar like, compartir el video en sus redes sociales y sobre todo suscribirse si les está gustando el contenido del canal. Eso ayuda mucho y anima demasiado las cosas para poder seguir haciendo videos, ¿ok? Así que yo aquí me despido y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.